I call it the reverse Pomodoro technique
Ah,
because I'm using the Pomodoro timer, but in a very different way. The Pomodoro technique, which is usually the 25 minutes timer to have you focused without any distractions. The original purpose of this thing, actually, that is the purpose of this thing. I just invented my own purpose. But the purpose of Pomodoro technique is to have the timer so that you can focus on your task without distraction. Then you reward yourself a 5 minute break and then you do another focus session, right? Which is great. I did that too. But these days, I started using that as a way to basically break my too focused mindset. Sometimes when you're working and so focused for so long, your brain gets really tight. So there's tightness and tension you can feel in your head, which I find is really something you should relax. Because if you are constantly in that tightness and tension state, it's very restless. The mind is very restless, always chasing something, and that's very difficult state to meditate. So to break that habit, I use Pomodoro technique to force myself to stop working after a certain period of time. Then when the timer's up, I reward myself with a meditation. I'm like using it in a different way just so I don't have too much tightness and tension throughout the day, just to make sure my mind is calm and relaxed. Which, by the way, this is a productivity tip that I can share with you guys because sometimes when you're so focused and you're really like in tunnel vision, you might be doing something that's really unnecessary and you're doing it just because of the inertia, such as writing a code for something, which, I'm a computer scientist, but whatever it is for you. So with a break reminder, just a time's up, it's a very good way to just bring yourself back and reevaluate your work situation. Should you actually keep going or not? Because sometimes I realize, oh, wait a minute. I'm right now in a rabbit hole, but I'm doing something completely defeat the purpose of why I'm working on this. It's unnecessary. It's not what I need right now. So I find that forcing yourself to stop working is actually very productive for me because then you're actually doing what matters and what is really needed instead of mindlessly started doing something for the sake of doing something. As you know, it's really not about just putting in hours. It's about putting in the right hours on the right things, right?